We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. West is out there with Durant, and it's Green in at the center position. Durant kicks to Curry. From outside the arc, Curry with another miss. Warriors on D.
Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Not a bad way to start off your coaching career. Averaged 70 wins through his first 2 years. That is unreal.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And with Kerr, there were a lot of other coaches that had great seasons, but how can you not, Steve, give the award to someone who won 73 games?
I totally agree. There were some coaches that did a fantastic job, but it came down to either Luke Walton or Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr obviously won it, and I'm happy for him.
Out to Shumpert. And on the way from Irving for three. Nice D from Durant. From deep. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 6 points. And now just over a minute played here in the first. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Irving for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. From deep three-point range. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Irving. From deep. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the Warriors miss again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Curry. And the city of Cleveland still aglow from their first major professional sporting title in over 52 years.
They waited a lifetime, Kevin. In the end, it was a native son, LeBron James, who returned to lead them to glory. You just couldn't script it any better.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 8. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. He's got 11.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Here's Thompson. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
On its way from Curry for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
It just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
West a screen on James. Curry shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Irving against Curry. And Thompson kicks it to West. And the rejection by James. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Already seizing control of this game.
And doing it in all areas. They came out of the locker room knowing exactly what they needed to do.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
It's looking good so far. They have their offense intact right now.
Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for David West. Clark, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's LeBron. Got a hand on it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, he certainly came out swinging. Only the first period, he's already picked up 2 fouls. Might need to ease up a bit now.
Livingston hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Irving kicks to Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Livingston. Kicks to Pachulia. It'll count. And no good trying to get that one. And well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Thompson are up front, and it's Shumpert in the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shoots from 12. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Well, for every NBA player, there seems to be a moment, Smitty, when they realize that they had a special talent, that the game came easy to them. Did you have that kind of moment where you said, you know what, I'm pretty good at this game?
You know what helped me, Kevin? Drafted by the Miami Heat. And sometimes where you're drafted and the people around you. I played with Glenn Rice from the state of Michigan, played at Michigan. Then I also play with Willie Burton. He's from my neighborhood.
Sure is.
So getting a chance to have guys familiar, some similar backgrounds, Grant Long as well, it made life a little bit easier. I think when I knew I was special, when the first time I heard my name in the starting lineup.
I bet. And Miami is not too bad a city to begin your
not
career
at all.
in.
Yeah, Michigan was pretty cold. I was down there in Miami.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach, more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling. I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. Offensive rebound. LeBron up top. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Wow, embarrassing error in judgment. Gives up the possession without a fight.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. Iguodala dishes to Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside jumper. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
When Tyronn Lue took over, the Cavs made sure that he was not an interim coach. They took that tag off, and Tyronn Lue has been a coach in waiting. He's done a nice job getting these guys to move the basketball and play unselfish.
And the basket by Curry.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in.
Steph Curry
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavs front office make clear from the start that they have the utmost confidence in Coach Tyronn Lue and his ability to lead the team.
What I love is they revamped his contract, showed the commitment. I think when you see the buy-in he's gotten from the players and the way he's motivated them, it was a no-brainer.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And a season full of records for the Golden State Warriors. 73 wins, a 24-0 start, 34 road wins. Steve, 54 consecutive wins at home. Of all those, which record impresses you the most?
Well, I think 73 wins because you have to be able to do all that to get to 73. People were calling them lucky. I don't think so. It takes a lot to be able to win 73 wins in this league.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Curry gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Cleveland, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
first team foul.
1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Steph Curry.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
It really helps when you're making shots, and they are making everything.
And Thompson throws it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
Irving kicks to James. For 3, Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. It's stolen by Smith. And he banks in the layup.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Warriors leading by 21. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Back to Livingston. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Golden State moving the ball around. Feeds it to Durant. Another 3.